Hey guys, and welcome to our channel. So if you are new here, welcome. My name is Sade, and I am one of the owners of Third Generation Conjure. So Third Generation Conjure, we are a spiritual company that specializes in spiritual supplies and services to help you along your spiritual journey. So for today's video, we are finishing up the 2024 tarot readings for the zodiac signs, and this time we are moving on to the sign of Aquarius. So also make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising sign because things may resonate just a little bit differently. So without further ado, we're going to pull some cards and see what the year of 2024 holds for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, so we are back with your reading. So first we'll start with the present. So for the present, we get the Five of Swords and we get the card of the Empress. Okay, so the Five of Swords is a card that can deal with a period of competition, okay? So you may have some competition and some people who may try to stab you in the back. They may just not really like you, okay, very much. But overall, with the Five of Swords, this can also represent a period where you may need to watch your back, okay, when it comes to people that are around you. Also, with the Five of Swords, this could also represent a negative energy or negative energy that you may be involving yourself in. So also a period for you to kind of check your energy and check the people that you are surrounding yourself with. This is going to be a period for you to check your circle and make sure that you're not bringing in baggage and things that are not serving you in the year of 2024. With the Empress card, this Empress card deals with luxury. It deals with abundance. The Empress is the mother. So a lot of you under this sign may be working on making yourself more appealing, making yourself more beautiful, making your surroundings more beautiful. There may also be some type of tension when it comes to relationships with mother figures, okay? Especially with this Five of Swords coming up. Also, this Empress card could represent things like fertility. So a lot of you under this sign could be pregnant or could be finding out that you have a pregnancy or something of that nature, or something surrounding some type of birth or pregnancy. All right. Also with this Empress card, this is a period once again to kind of take care of yourself and make sure that you are taking care of yourself physically as well as mentally, spiritually. With the next, we moved on and we pulled on a focus. So what is a focus for those under this sign this year? We get the Eight of Swords. Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is the work card, okay? So it's going to really be a focus for a lot of you as far as work is concerned. A lot of you may be focusing on career. There may be a promotion in the offing, or maybe you are moving into some type of new field. When you see this Eight of Pentacles card, this is also about learning new skills, okay? So a lot of you may be in a period of training or moving into some type of new area as far as your work is concerned. But overall, work is going to be a main focus for a lot of those under this sign this year. The Ace of Pentacles also comes with financial windfalls, okay? And also, once again, a period where you may be focused more on material things, focused on more abundance, okay? Also, you see this as a windfall or a helping hand. You see this hand extending out of the cloud. So this could be like a check coming in the mail. This could be a new opportunity. It's going to be important that you pay attention to all offers that you are receiving this year, okay? Especially with this Eight of Pentacles, all offers as it relates to work. The Ace of Pentacles also deals with things on a financial and a physical type reality, okay? So overall, a period where you are focusing on change and changing your financial situation and your career. So then next I pulled on some challenges. So what are some challenges for those under the sign of Aquarius this year? And we get the Three of Wands and we get the Ace of Cups. Okay, so the Three of Wands is all about planning for the future, okay? Also, it's a card of expansion. So as far as a challenge is concerned, you may find it hard to make proper plans, but it's going to be important for you to kind of plan things out this year, okay? Also to have kind of a vision. A lot of you may not know where you want to go as far as your goals are concerned, but it's really a time for you to sit down and really think about what it is that you want to accomplish in your life, what it is that you want out of 2024 and so forth, and make sure that you have that vision moving forward. Also, once again, make sure that you're planning, because that could come up as a challenge this year. Also, kind of like a lack of clarity, a lack of direction. Okay, we get the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups can deal with relationships. So a lot of you on this side may be going through some kind of strains as far as relationships are concerned, or, maybe you're refusing to move on from a relationship that you know that you need to let go of. Also with this Ace of Cups, this could represent a period of healing, okay? So once again, a period that I also saw with Capricorn, a period where you may need to go through some type of shadow work, and there may be a need for you to heal from some previous aspects in your life, from some past relationships and things of that nature. So make sure that you are not holding on to the past, and that you're addressing things in order to move forward, and not just sweeping it under the rug, okay? Because even if you sweep it under the rug, it's not going anywhere. You're going to push it further in your subconscious, and eventually it's going to come back out, okay? So make sure that you are focusing on healing this year, Aquarius. So then next, I pulled on a theme. So what is a theme for those under the sign of Aquarius this year? And we get the Justice card, and we also get the Four of Pentacles. So the Justice card is like a return of karma. So when you see this card, especially as a theme, this is kind of like the energy that you have projected out is being returned to you, okay? So if you've been doing good in the year of 2023, expect to reap those rewards in the year of 2024, and vice versa. Also, it's going to be a year for you to kind of be fair, okay? Because the Justice card also deals with fairness as well. So really, that's going to be a theme for you, making sure that you're being fair, making sure that you're being balanced, okay? You see this card once again also represents balance. You see this individual is holding scales in their hands. So really going to be a period for you to kind of focus on maintaining that balance in your life, balancing your emotions, balancing your physical, your spiritual, your emotional, balancing, your home life, balancing your children if you have any, as we saw with that Empress card in the present position as well. Also, with this, behind this, we get the Four of Pentacles. So a lot of you may be embarking on some type of level of stability, okay? Fours represent stability. Also, you can see this as a card of restriction, or kind of conserving, that's the word, conserving your resources, okay? So a lot of you may be able to save this year. Once again, make sure that there's that proper balance there, okay? Make sure that you are saving as much as you're spending, things of that nature. But overall, looks like a theme for you this year, but overall something that's going to lead to some stability for you. A lot of you may also be getting into investments, and also purchasing property and things of that nature. So then next, I pulled on a hidden influence. So what are some things that are going to be influencing your year this year, Capricorn? And we get the Fool card, and we get the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is a period of planting, okay, and waiting to reap rewards for benefits, okay? So you'll see this as kind of like slow and steady type progress, all right? So as far as a hidden influence, this is really going to be important for you to plant seeds this year, okay? Because they will determine how your future goes. Also, the seeds that maybe you planted in the previous years, or you planted in 2023, this is like things that are starting to sprout, even though they may sprout a little bit, they might sprout a little bit slower than you would like, okay? So this is going to be a year for you to really have patience. This is just letting you know that your hard work is not going unnoticed, okay? Then we get the Fool card. So the Fool deals with new opportunities, okay? It deals with optimism. So as far as hidden influences, it's going to be really important for that you remain optimistic this year, but you don't remain that you don't be naive, okay, at the same time. And the reason why I say that, you look at this Fool card, this Fool card, he's just walking willy-nilly, okay, and he's about to walk off a cliff and he doesn't even realize it, okay, because he's being naive. Even the dog is trying to get his attention and stop him, but, you know, he's not paying attention and he's about to walk off a cliff, okay? So also it's going to be important for you to pay attention to details this year, because that will determine how things flow for you this year. You know, if you have a business, pay attention to the little details. That will determine how your client base flows, okay? If you're signing contracts, okay, or you are... you know, once again, we saw that Four of Pentacles as far as buying homes and things of that nature. So if you're signing contracts, make sure that you read the fine print, you get with an attorney, things of that nature, okay? Make sure that you're not just going through life oblivious at the same time. It's okay to be optimistic, to have faith, but also, you know, be strategic at the same time, okay? All right, so then next I pulled on some advice. So what is some advice for this year? We get the Sun card, the Two of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Queen of Swords. So the Sun card, once again, is a period of hope. It's a period of optimism. It's a period of success. Kind of like the optimistic fool that is about to walk off the cliff, okay? But the Sun card, once again, is a period of success, okay? It's a period of having that optimistic type attitude. And this is, you know, Spirit telling you to make sure that you're maintaining that type of energy in your life, okay? With this behind it, we get the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands deals with early stages, okay? They're early stages of an enterprise. So once again, we saw that Seven of Pentacles as far as hidden influences. So this is just telling you to plan things through. Make sure to pay attention to details, but also this is a period for you to kind of get to work and get to planning things and making things move, okay? With the Page of Pentacles behind this Page of Pentacles deals with education, okay? So this is a period for you to really kind of do your homework this year, okay? And that you plant seeds, especially as it deals with goals and ventures that you want to accomplish. Overall, the Page of Pentacles can deal with dealings with children, but it also deals with things like education. So, you know, advising you to take up some type of form of education, whether this is self-education, whether it is, once again, some type of certification, whether it's formal education, but overall something about learning this year, Aquarius. With the Hermit card, the Hermit deals with introspection. So even with this learning, this could even be something in a spiritual sense, okay? It doesn't have to be physical, formal learning, but something that you learn. With the Hermit card, once again, this is a card of study. This is a card of introspection. This is a card of working on your craft to get better, okay? With that Eight of Pentacles card that we saw as far as a focus this year, this is kind of like honing in on your craft, okay? Getting better, making sure that you that you're better than your competition, okay? With the Hermit card, this is also a card, once again, of that introspection. So make sure that you're also moving in silence with what you're doing and you're not announcing everything that you're doing, okay? Outside energy can affect your goals, so move in silence. They'll see it once you produce results, okay? The Queen of Swords is all about mental clarity, okay? It's also going to be important that you balance things and you don't allow emotions to cloud your judgment and you think through things in an analytical manner this year. Also with this Queen of Swords, this once again can represent ideas and things of that nature. So making sure that you're planting seeds for future growth, making sure that you're doing your proper research, okay? You're doing your homework this year with goals that you want to accomplish, okay? Especially as it relates to your career, as it relates to work, business sense, and things of that nature. Also, this Queen of Swords can also represent a period for you, once again, not to be overly emotional or overly cold, but to make sure that you have that proper balance between the two as well. So then I pulled on some outcomes for Capricorn this year. And we received the Two of Cups, Temperance, the Six of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Moon, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so we have two opposite ends of a spectrum, okay? So with the Two of Cups, this deals with partnership, okay? It deals with cooperation. This could also be further commitment in a relationship. We see it with things like marriage and things of that nature. So overall, a lot of those under this sign getting into some type of committed relationship, some type of partnership, whether once again that's romantic, whether that's a business partnership. Behind this, we get the card of Temperance. So Temperance deals with balance, okay? It deals with moderation. Also pay attention to things like moderation as far as drinking and, excess, okay? Also, once again, this Temperance card can represent a period where there's patience that's going to be required of you this year, especially with this Seven of Pentacles that comes up. But overall, a period that may be kind of like a waiting period, but also a period where you're healing from some past aspects as well with this Temperance card. Then we get the Six of Cups. And once again, we talked about healing from past aspects with the Six of Cups, which represents things from the past. Also, this could represent, once again, if you are pregnant, this could represent children as well in the future. So a lot of you under the sign starting families or having children also. But overall, a need to balance and to move on from the past as well this year. The past possibly causing some type of lack of faith. Okay, so once again, also going to be important for you to kind of work through those past shadows, because with the Five of Pentacles, you see that this couple is walking and they're walking past the church, okay? And this guy's on crutches and he's in the snow and he's barefooted. This woman, she's barefooted. They're walking past a beacon of hope, okay? Which is represented by the church. So this also could be a period where you may be feeling like there is like a lack of faith, okay? You may get through that type of phase. It's going to be important that you pull yourself out of it and you don't sulk too long in that state. Also, we saw sometimes this could represent a lack of resources, okay? Especially when it comes to things like we talked about, like starting up a business or something of that nature. There may be some resources that you may be lacking, so that may be why it's requiring you to move a little bit slower. But also with the Five of Pentacles, this could be like some type of financial strain. And so just, not saying that it's going to be a year that's financially draining for you, because it looks like you're coming into some stability. But also make sure that you save for a rainy day as well, Aquarius, okay? Make sure that you're not doing things in excess. Once again, excess could be anything with that Temperance card. Excess can even be spending money excessively, okay? Make sure that there's that balance, okay? As we saw with the Justice card. Okay, but tarot is all for not so much for outcomes, but for advice. So then we get the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a period of mental clarity, okay? It's like an aha moment. So a lot of you may be getting clear on the direction that your life needs to take. You may be getting clear on relationships and things of that nature. It's going to be important for you to really pay attention to your thoughts and the things that are popping up in your mind, as we also saw with that Queen of Swords, which she represents a moment of clarity. But also with this Ace of Swords, pay attention to, once again, creative ideas, things of that nature, things that can bring you future longevity. Also a period of study, using your brain, okay? Using your brain to manifest things in your life, using your brain to get you further in life, okay? Once again, we saw that Hermit card and that Page of Pentacles, which was like a period of study, so using a lot of brain power this year, okay? We get the Ten of Swords. So there may be some things that comes out this year, like an aha moment, a moment of clarity that leads to some type of severance in relationships. We saw in this present moment with this Five of Swords that there may be some people around you who don't deserve your trust. With this Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords and this Moon card, these are like things that are done in the dark that comes to the light. So pay attention to anything that comes out. Any relationships that need to be severed, make sure that you sever those ties. Most of the time when you see something like the Ten of Swords, this is like a forced loss, so things that you have no control over. So if you refuse to see these people for who they are, eventually it's going to come out and it's going to force you to sever these ties, okay? The Moon card, once again, is the card of things that come to the light, okay? Things done in the dark that see the light of day. This is also a card of things that are hidden from you. We also see this moon card represent things within the subconscious mind. So also make sure that you pay attention to thoughts and old patterns that come up, like we saw with the Six of Cups, that you may need to change in order for you to move forward and for you to heal and for you to become a better you. This may also be some information or some severance of ties that may come out during something like an eclipse period during Pisces season. Okay, so pay attention to those time periods. I don't know off the top of my head any eclipses that are happening. I don't know the dates off the top of my head, but, you know, just pay attention. With the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands is a leader, okay? So through all of it, it seems like you're going to find this balance, Aquarius. This Queen of Wands is all about stepping into your confidence. You know, she's able to do everything. She balances her home life. She balances her family. But overall, you come out victorious with this Queen of Wands. You know, whether you're a male or a female, it's not gender specific. We all hold masculine and feminine type energy. But overall, a period where you're stepping into your confidence. You may also become like this boss type energy. So a businesswoman, a lot of you starting up businesses, you see this Queen of Wands as someone who may be an entrepreneur, someone who may be a leader, maybe in a leadership role, management, things of that nature. So overall, you know, through it all, everything that goes on this year is going to be, you're going to be going through it in order to come out as this Queen of Wands, okay, who comes out on top, okay? All right, and I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. And if you need a personal reading, make sure to visit our website. And once again, like and subscribe to our channel. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.